everybody, Misbah from Wakelet here, and we are at the first ever Wakelet Wave house party, and it is crazy!
This was the highlight of our day. Yeah. We were in the car as long as you have been in the plane. Yeah, that's not a lie.
Thank you very much.
All right, how do we want to Tetris this?
This one first.
Put that on top.
I have your present.
You got a t-shirt right there.
These are all the different towns in Texas,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much.
That is perfect.
He's so tired.
Thank you so much.
Because I'm all about blue, that's all I ever.
What's in there? What?
It's Christmas! Oh my God. Oh, we're so decked out.
Holy moly!
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Look, I have a jumper,
So
Marcus.
we had to really look up what jumper.
I told you.
So I was like,
Thank you.
We love you.
We have arrived in Austin. TCEA is tomorrow morning. We're just getting ourselves ready for today because we've got the booth set up. We're seeing some of our ambassadors and I'm getting a few videos done. So it's shaping up to be a really good trip.
No. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
How do you know where this is going?
I know exactly
read
what
your
you're
mind.
going to
Okay,
say.
go on, read
I'm
my
ready.
mind. Let's hear it.
Get
You're gonna have
together.
some sort of get together here for the ambassadors.
What do you think?
You know.
Yes!
What do you think?
Yes!
Because we were.
Yes!
At the same time, we also want to cause a bit of a fuss as well.
I like it.
So,
I love how the Brits think.
And then
1327.
enough business will all be ready
Yeah.
by tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I do know.
Perfect. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're done.
Oh, look at this. Came out good.
We have just set up the Wakelet booth in the Austin Convention Center with our ambassadors Deb and Tish. Thank you so much for helping us out. Whilst we were doing that, Misbah was over at the Texas Longhorns football ground with Randall getting a bit of a tour.
Oh, there they are.
Randall,
Hey, what's going on, man?
This is our first day in Austin. What better way to celebrate being in Austin than to be at the Longhorns football field? Spin around, take a look at that.
I'm ready, go.
Welcome to Austin, baby.
Hook 'em.
Thank you for everything that you do, man.
You're welcome,
For real,
man.
like-
I appreciate everything you guys do.
Collection. I actually made that for the Wakelet team because I wanted them to know some of the things that they could do in Austin.
This morning's session was amazing. We had a lot of old ambassadors in a sense and a lot of newbies. Some people had some great ideas. They're a lot interested in the student ambassador program and just ways they can use it, not just in school, but in everyday life. It was great. It was capacity. To get a t-shirt, they had to come out and dance, and 2 women came out and they were just going crazy to wake me up. So Claudio tossed them a shirt. It was great.
I'm actually going to approach Wakelet from a different perspective. I'm going to attempt for everyone in this room to collaborate on one Wakelet as a fairy tale story. And currently they are voting on who the characters and the plot and stuff, what it's going to be. And we'll take whatever they've picked, do a quick outline together after I do some basics, and then we'll see if we can get one to tweet out at the end of the session.
I want all my students to see each other's thesis statements, okay? So, what I do is there's a mood board I'm going to show you. It's a different setting on how to set it up. But I love this layout because they don't have to go through a really long stream of all my students. They're all put together here and it's beautiful. And that just looks good and that didn't take any time.
You guys done good, just FYI.
Really?
Yeah, you've done good. The idea, the concept, love the immersion reader, all that kind of stuff just came out one of your little sessions.
Everyone said it was amazing.
Yeah.
Today's session, we're going to use some simple but powerful technologies that enhance the modality effect. One of those tools that we're going to explore is Wakelet. When you combine visuals, students are able to process information 60,000 times faster. They process the text sequentially, and they process images and pictures. And Wakelet, because it's such a powerful mixing board, a pin board, you can combine videos, images, text in one place. There are many different projects and ways that you can incorporate that.
Awesome. Thank you, appreciate it. No worries. The challenge is, for Manny, to get 10 signatures on the Wakelet flag to win a Wakelet jumper. I think that's easy for Manny to do.
Easy.
Sign the Wakelet flag. I've been playing with Wakelet. I like it. It is amazing. I just started playing with it. I was using it as a collection tool, but also as a way for teachers to spice up their websites because it can be embedded into our LMS and they can use it as a design feature and spice up their website. It's awesome.
Wakelet! Yes! This year we used it with our ELA teachers, and what we did is we wanted to have a literacy night, so everyone was allowed to embed URLs or different ideas that they wanted to incorporate.
It looks all pretty.
Yes,
And it looks good, so yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you like to sign the
TCEA, Wakelet, flip grid, let's sign the flag!
Oh, cute. It's cute.
I think that's mission accomplished. What do you say?
Yes, look at this. Yeah, no one's. You've got everybody. Look at this. Who is going to be able to compete with that? Look at this. How crazy is that?
How do you do that, man?
Jumping in front of people and saying, "Hey, do you want to sign the Wakelet flag?"
It's going to be
It's going up in our.
You were the right man for the job. We knew you could do it. Oh my god.
It's incredible.
Awesome. I know about Wakelet from coming to TCEA, and somebody showed it in the presentation, and so now I use it for my own personal use. So like, for instance, I was trying to come up with ideas for my kids, like where do we want to go on summer vacation, what national parks. So I threw up a whole bunch of links and things like that, and then they loved it. So I took it into my classroom and did the same thing for like my summer reading project. I gave them YouTube videos of like book previews for like, so they could select what novel they wanted to pick. I also did it for sub-planning, so I can put in like Flipgrid assignments or the worksheets, everything, so everything can be in one place for them. So I really love Wakelet. I'm telling you, Wakelet is my jam. Everybody should do it.
Within like a week, I probably had like 10 or 15 Wakelets made for everything from like workouts and personal recipes to things for my classroom. So the ones I use the most are for my grade lists. project, and then I have one for Ed Tech in the classroom and one for ELA activities for my English teachers, since I do work with a lot of English teachers on my campus, helping them design lessons and things like that. And now at this point my students also use Wakelet. We've done units, created units with it. Students have curated their work, things that they're working on, things they're interested in researching and learning more about that's more personal. So a lot of them create their own personal Wakelets, and I don't even tell them, they just have their own and they share them with each other and add and collaborate with each other in that way too. So I really do think like there's limitless uses for Wakelet. So I mean, curate your photos from your family vacation. I mean, anything really.
So this is called a poster session at TCEA, and I'm doing a poster session on Wakelet because I love it. I'm really going over the integrations that Wakelet has. So it integrates with Screencastify, Flipgrid, Google Drive, it does Twitter as well. So I'm just going to go how the different integrations work. The Google extension, so if you're on a website that you want to save, you can bookmark it really quick without copy and pasting, and just showing educators how they can use it with their students or even use it with their other PLN or PLC to create collections.
Very cool, man.
So that one is for you, I believe.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Perfect.
Very cool.
Great to you. We have an amazing raffle going on. All you need to do is take a picture with the robot and then tweet us at Wakelet with the hashtag WakeletWave and be in the chance of winning a Wakelet t-shirt at the end of each day.
I'm on it. Yes, I'm on it. Perfect. Thank you.
No worries.
Very helpful. Thank you. Get the little purple rose.
Constantly people walking through wanting to find out more about Wakelet. Yeah, great.
Hi, I just wanted to say I love your school. I'm going to share it tomorrow in my poster session.
Okay.
As one of my tech tools A to Z.
Oh, there you go.
Letter W.
Oh, there you go. You needed one.
Yes, I just want to say thank y'all. So
she's probably going, she's not from Britain.
That's 10 minutes.
That is such a great idea.
The idea behind Wakelet is like, it's all about humans, right? It's like, robots are awesome at like processing loads of bits of information together and all that kind of thing. When it comes to like telling stories, humans are amazing. And so we have like a mascot, which is the robot. There's a lot of tweets.
So many. Have a look at this.
Ambassador for the robot.
He's having a great day. He's loving it. Look at him. That's not smiling.
How's it going? So good to see you.
I was looking at Padlet, but it costs. And then when I was looking at some of the Wakelet stuff, I'm like, why am I not using that? All right, so come and get a picture. Nice.
You don't understand how this has transformed my life completely.
Really? That's so great to hear.
Because oftentimes we just focus on our students and not a lot on educating our parents. So I've created collections where I'll share with the parents, and then I find that they're sharing it with their friends, and they're sharing it with their friends, and they're getting all that information. So it's been amazing for our district, at least for me personally, having to multiply myself across the whole district because it's one of me. It's definitely helped out a lot.
Thank you honestly so much for everything you do as an ambassador. Like,
my pleasure.
literally we could not, like, having somebody who's a teacher, boots on the ground, or a tech coach, or whatever it is in education, it guides us. We couldn't do it without you guys. So yeah, I really appreciate it.
Companies never used to listen to us.
Yeah.
It was just push product.
Everyone we introduce to this community, they're in awe of what we have, and they're like,
there is nothing
we don't have anything like this. Oh my goodness.
It's good that you all are here.
Yeah.
Good that you're here. Mine is around organizational change and organizational culture, and it's more specific to things like, diversity, equity, inclusion, race, all those sorts of things.
Like, have you tried sections on your profile? Have you tried that yet?
I love that. I will definitely.
Amazing.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate both of you. I know you're on the camera.
No, thank you.
I'm going to do this next month, literally.
Thank you so much, man.
Good to see you. Yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And you guys keep up the good work as well.
We will. Great.
Right, I've got a secret for you. Tonight, we're hosting Wakelet's first ever ambassador meetup. We are throwing a house party back at our Airbnb, and it's for ambassadors only to meet each other for the first time here at TCEA.
here, and we are at the first ever Wakelet Wave house party, and it is crazy! That needs to stop. Yeah. Marcus, look at what I got. Look at what I got. Watching Zaki with a hot game. Boom. End the video there.
That's amazing.
How awesome is that?
Thank you so much. It's a resounding success. The first Wakelet house party. That's all we can. Woo!
What is that? Oh.
What are we singing?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Alright, for lack of something better, we'll sing Happy Birthday.
Happy TCEA.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Alright, so, and then the three of you can blow out the candles when we're done. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy TCEA to you. Happy TCEA to you. Happy TCEA to Wakelet. Happy TCEA to you.
Thank you so much. Gorgeous. Thank you.
We have reached the end of our TCEA journey here in Austin, Texas, and it has been phenomenal.
It has been so much fun getting to meet all the educated community in real life, getting to hang out with our ambassadors and party with them all night, and also to be in this amazing city.
So from everybody here at Wakelet, we wanted to say a huge
Thank you. And that's a wrap.
Go, 300. Wakelet on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Wakelet!